Hey leaders! Okay, I just wanted to get this quick video out to you instead of typing it all up. So as you kind of have seen some random posts about this Coach Basics training thing that's going on. So the leaders on the team, there's about 10 of us that are gonna be developing this for you. Okay, so don't panic. We're gonna kind of go through it and you know, give you step by step. So the idea of this new Coach Basics training program is for all of you as diamonds to run a group every month. It's gonna be a turnkey. I'm gonna hand it to you. You're gonna know exactly what to do. So it's not me running your page, you know, trying to get all your coaches, all of our coaches in the downline in one page, 120 people. That's not effective. It's not working, obviously. Here's my other thought. This may be why our challenge groups aren't working very well either. I know we have a ton of, you know, we get about 50 people and I try to cap it, but I think it's time for you guys, some of you guys, to really step out on your own with these challenge groups. So, you know, I'm okay with adding you, but I think I'm enabling a lot of different things. I had my entire leadership weekend was big aha moments of I'm doing too much coddling and too much enabling. So it's time for me to develop you guys as leaders and have you guys step up. And I'm gonna teach you and I'm gonna hold your hand. Many of you have been in our groups for 6 months. You know how we run our groups, okay? So I'm very confident that you can go out on our own. The T25 will still do big ones like that. P90X3, let's still do big ones like that. The Ultimate Reset, let's keep that going. So that's all gonna be great. But I think these ones that we start every 2 weeks, I think some of you, and you know who you are, can step out on your own. Some of you, that's fine. If you're only having about 2 people come, let's do it. Or team up with another one. You know, hey, how about you and I team up? I see that you're great in the challenge group, you know, so team up with another coach. Let's not have 7 of us in there, you know, so that we have 50 people. The way to do the point system, because I think a piece of it is you're like stressing, because Lauren does all this work for us and she's absolutely freaking amazing. Give a woohoo, Lauren. She doesn't want to be on video. So she is amazing with that piece, but I had this genius idea last night right before bed and I had to text her really quick. And you saw my post on the T25 one this morning. Instead of doing all those points, I still want them to do the same, you know, have that point grid set up there, but we're not going to give them a point per this, per that, and track it in a spreadsheet. We're just going to put, Mark found an app. We'll figure out what that is and tell you what it is. But he found an app today where it's like a virtual drawing of the hat thing, because I was like, is there a virtual one so we don't actually put names in a physical hat and pull them out each week? But I think what we're gonna do is for every day that somebody posts, their name's gonna go into the hat, so ultimately the number of times they can be entered into the hat is 6, and then every Sunday night we'll post who the winner is. And so I think we're gonna start doing that in the October group too. So we're gonna run out the rest of the way we're doing it, but T25 we just switched up and we're gonna do that in the October group. I hope that made sense. Here are the big things I want you focusing on. Get to a Super Saturday. Start assembling your team for the Coach Basics training. What it's gonna be is 9 people plus you, because the piece that we're missing is this cool Google Hangout thing. And the leaders and I are gonna test this and try to get all the technical bugs out of it, because it's gonna be a little messy right now. But we're gonna do this Google Hangout, which I think is gonna be key. So that's what's happening. Super Saturday. Start assembling your Coach Basics. Just send personal invites to everyone in your downline that don't have a diamond. If you're a 1-star, let that diamond to form her own team. So it doesn't have to be 9 people. It can be 3 plus you. It can be 4 plus you. It doesn't have to be the 10. And if you have more than that, like I've had 13 people accept, I'm gonna open 2 groups, okay? But I'm gonna run it myself, you're gonna run it yourself, blah, 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 blah. And we're gonna provide you with some great tools, so kind of stay tuned for that. And let's just get through Super Saturday and this Coach Basics, and then we get some other stuff going on too. All right, bye guys.